going on? Hello? I'm back. I'm so sorry. I don't know what's going on. 我也不知道发生了什么。I don't know what's wrong. No, I didn't get a phone call in. I don't know why. Can you guys still hear me? 现在还能听到我说话吗？ Is my microphone good now? Yeah. I don't know why. I got this reminder, that says my microphone was occupied by some other apps, but I don't know what is the problem. But it's okay, it's good now. 现在可以了。Yeah. Okay, welcome back. Thank you for staying with me. Wow, thank you. Thank you for letting me know. And yeah, so basically that's how I got this. How do you say this? This is some sort of like band? I don't know. 谢谢关注啊，谢谢加入。Thank you for joining my fan group. Thank you for joining. What's up? Nothing is up. Not much. Welcome back to my stream, everybody. Hello, JJ. Are you living? What does it mean? 什么意思？ were you trying to ask me where do I live? I live in Shanghai. But I'm not originally from here. I'm from Zunyi City, Guizhou Province, but now I'm based in Shanghai. This is probably the city where I'm gonna live, for the rest of my life. 可能以后都会住在上海吧。And if you guys have any opportunity, welcome to China. Who are you saying this to? 你要给这个人是对谁说的呀？ Alright, so if we have foreign friends in our stream right now, this is something I want to say to you guys. Welcome to China. Welcome to Chinese social media. 米其林耳根要3000吗？ What is that? Are you talking about a dish, a restaurant? 是不是瘦了？我不知道because I've been doing a lot of sports recently, that's for sure. 我最近运动了很多 I guess that's probably why I look like slimmer than before. 可能因为我最近一直在运动，所以整个人看起来要轻盈了一些。Thank you for noticing. 感谢你注意到了这一点啊，谢谢大家的关注。Thank you for following me. My name is Aileen, and I'm an English teacher. I've been teaching English for 7 years now, I guess, because I started teaching in college. In sophomore year, 我差不多大二的时候就开始教英语了啊，一点都没有晒黑。Actually, I got tan a little bit, 就是有点晒黑了。Maybe it's not that obvious from the screen, but in reality, I look a little bit tanner than before, but I don't mind. 但是我不介意啊 because I think getting tanned is a sign of getting healthier and healthier. 晒黑嘛，就是一种越来越健康的一种标志了。I just wanna enjoy being outdoors, instead of worrying about getting tanned, getting, darker than before. That's something I used to worry about, but now I don't. I stopped worrying about, not being pretty because for me, being pretty is actually being healthy. Being healthy is being pretty. 你现在在厦门 Oh my goodness, that's like too far away from Shanghai. 这个太远了吧？厦门 is like on the other side of China, isn't it? Because I still remember 2 years ago, I went to Fujian for my friend's wedding. And it took me like 6 hours to get there by high-speed subway, by high-speed railway. 我坐高铁坐那边坐了6个小时还是7个小时 I'm so that's like too far away from me. 来找我玩，你来上海找我玩吧 Come to Shanghai. I will be your tour guide. 你来上海吧，我当你的导游 I'm gonna show you Shanghai around. So beautiful, thank you. The average temperature is... What's the average temperature in Xiamen today? Well, in Shanghai today is pretty cool. 今天这个温度也是非常的cool，非常的就是没有那么的热啊。It's not that hot. Well, if you check the weather forecast, right? I mean, the weather prediction apps. I don't know what weather prediction, like a predict weather forecast app you guys are using, but if you're using the Apple's one, it says today the highest temperature in Shanghai is only 25 degrees. 上海的迪士尼是不是没有关好？怎么 You're so sweet. I don't know how to respond to that, but I'm flattered. Thank you. That's very sweet of you. Yes, weather forecast app， 谢谢大家的关注啊，谢谢大家的关注。说的对。You're also a princess. Come on. 你也是一个公主好吗？Today, heavy rain. Your hometown? My hometown? Do you mean 贵州？祖国考过雅思吗 ？Many years ago. You know, I sit for IELTS many years ago. And I only get 7 because I didn't study for it before the test. 我考试前没有怎么备考啊 Just basically I took it without any preparation. 你爱我 Oh, really? Thank you for liking me. Thank you for loving me. I love you back. You know what? I love you back. 我是哪个学校毕业的呀？我的 undergraduate school is 贵州 University and my graduate school is Shanghai University. 本科是贵州大学的，然后研究生上海大学的。You love me? Oh, thank you. Thank you for following me, everybody. And don't hesitate to like my stream, alright? 大家可以点点赞吗？就戳你们的小屏幕就可以了。贵州大学英语的 Oh, really? Whoa.What a coincidence. Absolutely. Thank you. You guys are very helpful, very supportive. 你们非常的就是 supportive. 当伴娘有没有红包啊 I don't know. I have never been a bridesmaid before. 我从来没有当过伴娘哎。为什么我的口语这么的流利？That's because I practice every day. You know, I speak English every day. I use English in my daily life. 我日常都会说英语的 You know, I love watching English content, English videos. I love communicating with people in English. And then also, I'm an English teacher. 然后I think that's probably the most important reason why I can speak English a little bit fluent, like more fluently than most of people here, right? Compared to you guys, I'm probably I'm better at speaking English is because I'm an English teacher. I've been doing this for like many years. 谢谢关注。教大学是教高中 I used to work in a high school, you know, as an English teacher, public high school English teacher, but I had to quit that job for pursuing, you know, for the pursuit of my master's degree. 我开直播浪费人才了。没有关系 It's my honor to be here, you know, to provide an opportunity for everybody who has the, you know, the same English learning need to come and join us, to have fun, just to enjoy, you know, this kind of English vibe. It's my honor, okay? 是我的一个荣幸吧 Don't say that, alright? 你劝我说国语啊 This is my English channel. This is the English stream. Take a look at this little, what is that? Little link here? Little sign here. 这里有一个小小的标志 It says English channel, right? 昨天没有播 Yeah, I wasn't able to be here yesterday because I got lazy again. I'm so sorry. I'm such a slacker. 我真的是一个 slacker, 就是一个很容易懒惰的人 More people are coming to your stream. Yeah, I really appreciate that. Thank you for showing your support and your love and your, I don't know, like your attendance because you guys are here and I appreciate that fact that we have around 500 people here, you know, watching me, showing your support. Maybe you're just stopping by, maybe you just came across my stream and decided to, you know, take a look at it, you know, and see what's happening. And anyway, no matter whatever the case is, thank you very much. After tomorrow, you're gonna attend what? 一个一直支持的，谢谢完美世界 Thank you, perfect world. I think, if I remember it right, it's a name for a game, right? 英式 accent. Really? I think my accent is pretty like obvious, right? It's typical American accent. 我感觉我是比较 typical, 就比较典型的美式口音啊。Maybe with a little tinge of a Chinese accent, you know, considering the fact that I'm Chinese, right? 考虑到我确实是一个中国人啊，老铁们 not typical. Alrighty, then forget what I said. Because Because I had like a lot of conversations with real English native speakers, like American native speakers, and then they all said, "How did you manage to get a American accent? Since you're living in China, did you study in America before, or did you grow up speaking American English?" The answer is no. I never studied abroad, and I have never grew up in an English-speaking country. Neither. I just picked up this language by myself, through watching tons of American TV series and making friends with Americans. I do have a couple of American friends. 谢谢关注。Scheduled. Yeah, 我比较喜欢读成 scheduled because it's American pronunciation. What is my aim for this life? It's just sharing, we're providing, we're offering. 为什么我也只是一直在说一些同义词啊？Basically, I'm just creating a platform, an opportunity for people with English learning need to come and enjoy and probably learn something, have something, take something away from my stream. I'm doing this for the sake of you people and also for the sake of mine. 还有为了我自己吧。I'm an English teacher. 我是一个英语老师啊。And if you guys wanna, if you guys are looking for an English tutor, English coach, right, to help you with your English learning, please check out my classes as well. 大家可以看一下我的英语课程。I teach students. I teach English, one-on-one. 我教1对1的英语课程啊，如果说你想要学英语的话呢，可以看一下我的主页啊。Go check out my profile. There's my WeChat number. There's my 绿泡泡 number, and add me there. Go find me there, okay? And if you have any questions about my English courses and about my anything English learning related questions, right, or obstacles, you guys are very welcome to come and talk to me, okay? You guys are very welcome to come and talk to me, to ask me. I'm very glad to help you out. 怎么说 profile page. 谢谢关注 Thank you for following me. You can understand what I'm saying, but you couldn't understand foreigners. That's because what I'm saying right now is pretty basic, it's pretty fundamental, very daily. 我今天讲的东西都非常的日常。And then also I'm a Chinese, you're Chinese, you're very familiar with the Chinese speaking tone, intonation, right? And the way Chinese people speak a language. So that's why you find my accent or my English is easier to understand. 因为我说的东西都很简单，而且我们说中文的时候跟说英语的时候可能有一些相似的地方，所以说你会觉得 very familiar， 你会觉得比较熟悉啊。你长得帅可以喜欢你吗？你长得帅的话呢 good for you. Yeah, of course. I mean, who doesn't like hot guys? 谁不喜欢帅哥呢？当然我也会喜欢你的，好吗？谢谢关注啊。Thank you for following me. 他喜欢你的钱，我喜欢钱，但是我不一定喜欢你的钱啊。如果说你要跟我上课的话呢，那我是非常愿意的跟你上，就是教你英语的，教你英语的。But this is like pretty mutual sort of decision， 是一个非常双向的一个选择嘛 ，right? If you chose me, if you trust me, and if you like me, if you're into my style, and if you want to give a swirl, 如果你想要就是试一下的话 of course you guys are very welcome to take my class. But if you just want to come to my stream and enjoy, spend time together, I don't mind that as well. 我暗恋你啊，你开心就好 as long as you're happy, okay? Just believe whatever you want to believe. Didn't see for a while. Didn't see me for a while? Really? Alrighty. How can I improve your comprehension? 多听吧，多练习一下。Yeah, I probably want to do some listening practice. 是做一些这个听力的练习，听力的练习。Welcome back to my stream, and 教哪个阶段的？只要不是特别零基础都可以的。处对象吗？不处啊。I'm not looking for a husband or a boyfriend on here. 连线吗？一会儿连。嗨，谢谢楚明飞啊，谢谢老铁。大家可以点点赞吗 ？Please don't stop tapping on your screen。大家可以一直点赞吗？点赞，点一下你们的屏幕 to like my stream. Alright. Welcome back to my stream. It's my speaking score. I took it a long time ago, and it was a 7. 我很久之前考过 when I was in college, and I got 7. 老铁怎么说啊 I guess you can say bro, buddy, or guys 都可以的。谢谢关注 Thank you for following me. Thanks for following. 感谢关注啊。If you guys have any more questions, just write them down in the comment section, alright? Folks, yeah, dude, yeah. 初中没有毕业还能学英语吗？你只要不是一个I think anyone can learn English despite their education background. 就不管他们的这个 education background 是什么，你都可以学英语的呀。As long as you have a passion for it, right? As long as you have a goal. 只要你有个目标 as long as you need to learn English, then you'd better start learning it as soon as possible, right? Because why wait? 为什么要等呢？ And there's no certain, such a thing as a standard or as a criteria, for people, for anyone who wants to learn English. As long as you're interested in it, as long as you have resources, right? As long as you have a functionally normal, a brain that can, function normally, then it's okay. 你就可以了，对吧？那你 you're good to go， 你就可以学了。只要你的脑子是正常的，只要你呢有这些 resources， right 就可以了。Accent is such Yank accent is such a peasant-tier. Ew. I don't really like what you're talking there. 不喜欢你讲的那些东西啊。There's why you wanna start this accent shame. 为什么要有这种就是口音的高低之分呢？ That's pretty rude of you to say that, and very, very opinionated. 然后你这个观点也非常的很偏见啊，老铁。生命力旺盛，我是每天经常做足疗保健。No, I never go to any spa center. Like I've never had any spa therapy or like a pedicure or manicure stuff. 我从来没有做过这种什么 therapy 保健之类的东西。我最讨厌的就是按摩什么这种东西，我真的很讨厌啊。It's not that I hate stuff like this. It's because I don't feel comfortable in that sort of place 啊，在那种地方我觉得很不舒服啊，真的很不舒服。I don't really like people, touching me or getting near me, let alone rub me, right? Rub me or massage me. 我真的很讨厌我不认识的人离我太近，或者说就是碰到我，更不要说要去按摩了。真的 ，it's very ridiculous. 头发是真的吗？那么的长。Hello, Kevin. Hello, Kevin. Welcome back to my stream. How are you? How's it going? 洗头 no. I probably only go to the hair salon once a year, sometimes less than once a year. 我可能一年就去一次理发店，有时候会少于一次。I always wash my hair at home by myself. 我都自己洗头发，老铁。谢谢关注 Thank you for following me. I'm just gonna pretend I didn't see some of the questions, uncomfortable questions you guys typed it down here. I'm going to pretend I didn't see them. 缓解疲劳就是睡好觉啊。Have a good sleep, go to bed early. Don't stay up late, right? 不要熬夜就好了。And also focus on the positive sides of everything. 就是不管什么事情都保持这个 positive sides. So you are a human being. You are just a human being, right? You're not a saint. 你不是一个圣人。You're not a Superman, right? Just your main purpose, right? Your main purpose of coming to this world is to be alive and to live a comfortable life and to enjoy, the time while you're still alive 你是个人类嘛，你是个智人，你的 main purpose 你的主要的目的啊，来到就是生活的主要的一个目的，你还活着的目的就是享受生活，就是要去让自己的生活更加舒服一些啊 just let things go 就是让一些不开心的事情就过去就好了。Hello, thank you for following me. 感谢关注，谢谢关注。What should I remember more word? What should I remember more word? What is that? 什么意思 You mean how can you remember more words? I guess you can do that by extensive reading practice, 做一些广泛的一些阅读的东西吧。Also, just try to immerse yourself in an English world， 让自己多接触一些英语相关的东西。Right. Expose yourself to more English-related like activities. For example, watch English shows, right? Listening to English news, right? Talk to people in English. Watch my English stream. 可以看我的这个英语直播，对吧？Just whatever you are doing, wherever you are, how old you are, doesn't matter. Just remind yourself, like constantly remind yourself, you're gonna do something that's about English, okay? Do something that's about English, all right? Always remind yourself and ask yourself this question. Did I do anything, that's about English today? 我今天有没有做一些关于英语的事情 Did I practice speaking English today? Did I listen to a piece of English news today? Did I don't know, like anything. Anything you find interesting, anything you find that's necessary to complete, right? Your voice is nice. Thank you. Can I connect? Of course. 休伯特。那个休伯特，你加我一个灯牌可以吗 Can you please join my fan group first? 可以加一下我们的这个我们的一个基础条件啊 like the requirement to get on the mic is to join my fan group 会加上我的灯牌啊，灯牌就是这个黄色的小星星，就是那个只要1毛钱，好不好 Yeah. Okay.
Hello, Miss. Like, I'm also like an anchor, so I just followed you. And if I get a chance, maybe we can do the connection stuff. Do you want to do it? You can check my profile.
First question, did you join my fan group already?
Yeah, of course. You can check it.
Yeah. All right. Okay, thank you. Thank you. I don't know where I can check it, but if you say so, I choose to believe you.
Yeah.
All right, so what is that you want to share with us? Do you have a specific, stuff you want to say to Kevin?
Yeah, like as a beginner of learning this language, so what kind of tips you can provide to your visitors, the audience?
Beginner? You're not a beginner. Why are you asking this question?
Like I got a friend behind me and he's asking you, and so
you're already advanced English learner, right? Advanced English speaker. Why don't you just share your English learning techniques with him, directly instead of asking me? Hello, yup. Yeah.
You'll be more professional. So
I guess first of all, he has to find a strong motivation for doing this. 就他必须要有一个很强的一个motivation. He has to figure out why she has to learn English, to understand the necessity, right? To find this inner motivation. And he has to realize the fact that learning English is not something he can accomplish in a really short time. This is something that takes long-term, extended period of time, a period of consistency, grit, right, and passion. So always stay passionate, stay hungry, and stay patient. That's it.
All right, Miss. So thank you for your gentle advice. And
no problem.
Yes, just like what I just mentioned before, I'm also like live streamer. So if I get the time, if you spare, so can I connect you? And you can just turn on my avatar and you can check my profile.
Sure. You can connect with me if you want. When I'm here. And if I'm opening, right? Okay. Yeah, if I'm opening a live chat, of course, you're very welcome to join me anytime you want.
Okay, sure thing. So, Miss, like, you studied abroad before? Like,
no, never studied abroad.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah. What about you? Did you study abroad before?
like when I was like a college student, sorry, like senior high school student, I studied in Canada. But like I didn't learn English over there. I learned on my own via watching those kind of YouTube channels.
Okay, good. Yeah, you probably want to show your friend the YouTube videos you watched, right? That helped you with English learning.
I know, it's like, yeah, can I ask you, like, are you like a teacher? Like, what do you do for a living?
It says right here, I'm an English teacher. Yes.
Oh, okay, I didn't see that. I missed that. Sorry. Okay.
No worries.
Thank you. So, can you give me some like tips for my Irish speaking?
I think you're already doing a really good job. I don't know what other advice I can offer you right now, because great, you're doing a great job.
Okay, so what is the most like obvious and gigantic gap between me and those native speakers?
I don't know, because I'm not a native speaker. This is a question you might want to ask, real native speaker. But you sound pretty good, pretty authentic. 听起来还是非常正宗的. Just be confident, right? English is just a tool. Use it more often. And if you want to really sound closer and as close to a native speaker, probably you want to go and practice speaking English with the real native speakers.
Okay, that's pretty cool. So, to my level, I have to find some like native speaker friends and practice with them, right?
Yeah. I think that's probably what you need to do right now.
But sometimes like they are utilizing a lot of different slangs, bad words that I couldn't understand even. So I was like, for those beginners, yes, we probably can just use those kinds of like fundamental and basic expression to communicate with them. But sometimes if you really indulge into the conversations with them, and then you're gonna realize the difference is just emerging. So it's, for me personally, just quite hard to understand, to fully apprehend what they were trying to say once they use those kinds of different slangs.
Well, if you're having this problem, I guess it's only because you didn't spend enough time really communicating with them or being with them, right? Or talking with them in English. If you spend enough time talking to them, you're going to be familiar with the very daily slang, right? Some locally frequently used words, right? That only native speakers use. So probably just want to spend more time really practicing speaking English with them. If you ever came across a problem, just ask them, hey, what did you say? What did you say there? And what does it mean? Can you tell me? Because I'm not a native speaker. I might have problem, with understanding what you're saying. So please bear with me. Just be humble, right? Be polite and ask them directly if you ever come across a problem.
Okay, I'm good. Yeah, thank you, Miss. Yep.
No problem. No problem.
It's like I got English major students back to college.
You are?
Like I'm asking you.
Yes, I was.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm gonna talk to you next time, all right?
All right. Of course, yeah.
Okay. Bye-bye. Thank you for joining us. Bye-bye.
Peace out. Yep.
搞错了。LOL. Thank you for following me. 感谢关注。I don't know why the second I was connected to that dude, people are leaving. 我跟他一连线，人就走了。I don't know why. No, it's not. It's definitely not his problem. It's my problem. 肯定是我的问题啊。Foreigner definitely know you and mother tongue. Who cares? 有什么关系？人家都是我关注的。Oh, is he big on here? 他抖音上很多粉丝吗？I never watched any of his content. 我从来没有看过他的内容哎。谢谢关注。It means haha. I know. English teacher. Yes, I'm English teacher. So who else wants to come up? 有没有更多的人也要上来连线？哦，对了，我忘记关注刚刚那个老铁了。老铁，你还在吗？休伯特是吗 ？Is that you？ 他居然上麦。如果你还在的话，你可以发个评论，发一个弹幕嘛，我关注一下你。Okay, anyone else wants to come up and talk? I'm running out of things to say because, right? That's 有没有问题 ？No, there's nothing wrong. 每天都看休伯特的直播。Oh, cool. So he does a stream every day? I don't. That's something I don't do. 看见那个 Why don't you follow me? Why don't I follow you? Why would I follow you? 为什么要关注你 Give me a good reason to follow you. Give me a good reason to follow you. I actually got the same questions over and over again. Why am I not sounding native enough? Right? How can I sound more native in the future? What can I do? Well, there's no secret to that. Just keep practicing, right? Keep talking to real native speakers and imitate whatever they're saying. If you're finding slang idioms, right, difficult to understand, maybe you can make a list of those difficult like slangs or the popular slangs, right, that native speakers are using, and you start using them every day. 然后每天都用一用啊。I'm also troubled with the same problem. 等等还有课嘛，有课的，所以说 I won't be here for too long. What about you, 呆瓜 What do you do, 呆瓜你都是干嘛的呀，呆瓜 I'm curious. If it is okay. If you want to come up and talk, please apply. 呆瓜，如果你要连线的话，可以申请哈，老铁。谢谢关注啊 ，Thank you for following me. So 没有人要连线吗？看一下啊，有人连线，我看错了，Sorry， 有点吵。Alrighty, hi. Hello, how are you?
I'm a aspired doctor, PhD.
等一下啊，老铁，等一下啊，在哪里上课啊，老铁？帅气的范老板，就是我的课在我的主页，你可以看一下我的主页介绍啊。Go to check out my profile page and there's my WeChat number. 那里有我的 V 绿泡泡 green bubble number account number. Go add me there. So, sorry, what were you saying? You're a PhD student? Are you saying that?
Yeah, I'm a expired PhD student.
Expired, what does it mean?
过期。
Expired?
延毕。
Expired.
是这么说吗？
You mean your graduation was postponed?
No, I don't have a graduate. I'm not graduated.
I didn't say you graduated. I said your graduation was delayed.
Yeah.
Okay.
So the dormitory has expired. So I have to leave the dormitory to other maybe out of the school the house. Yeah.
You are making this really difficult for me to tolerate. With all these if you're not my student. 如果你不是我学生的话，要忍受你一直很难受，老铁。
Sorry, I'm sorry.
No, I'm just joking with you because your English speaking kind of reminded me of my other student. 有点让我想到我有一个学生，他也跟你一样啊。He speaks English exactly the same as you. 他跟你说英语一模一样。Oh my god, this is driving me crazy. 让我真的很难受。
I don't know some words in this condition.
I know, yeah, that's totally normal, totally understandable. 可以理解的。It happened to me when I was at the very beginning stage, of English speaking. 我以前也是这样子的。
I gonna to send some language to my home now.
You wanna send what to your home?
Shipping.
What?
Shipping 快递是应该这么说吗？
Packages?
快递。寄快递。Packages 打包。
You wanna? Oh, are you packing up?
Yeah. Maybe 我这就要走了，拜拜。
Alrighty, 好吧，下次再跟你聊吧，老铁，再练练啊。好，拜拜。Hello, Charlie.
Hi, Aileen.
Hello.
Nice to meet you again.
Nice to meet you too. Nice.
I was expecting see you on last Sunday or Saturday, I suppose, because I remember you going on streaming on the weekend, right?
I don't normally do stream on weekends. I'm so sorry. But you know what? I really think I should be there, but I just got lazy again. I was
Yeah.
obsessed with yeah, I was
Because last time, I think it's I don't remember the exact time. Like I think last week when it was like Wednesday or Thursday in the noon, I thought you were like popping on a stream, right? I don't remember the exact time,
yeah.
but
I
I
think
was
I
like
left.
browsing the TikTok and I see you just pop on and see you were streaming.
Yeah, I did a stream 2 days ago, the day before yesterday.
Yeah.
1 day ago, 2 days ago. Bad at the math. 谢谢关注啊 Thank you for following me.
So what usually like what is the frequency of you doing the streaming thing?
Well, I used to do this every day, but mostly during the day, you know. I used to stream. I often stream during the day, not in the evening, not at night. But it's pretty unstable. Sometimes it's really sort of like in a spur of the moment, you know, when I made the streaming decision. Usually, well, when I feel like coming up here, I would just start a stream, you know, without thinking anything else. And sometimes I just feel lazy, just want to take the day off, you know, to take a break and 就干一些其他一些有的没的. But recently, I'm really obsessed with a sport called tennis. I'm a beginner. I'm still learning it. Yes.
Ah.
Hello, 我的管理员. Yeah. So and then also, I probably have a gambling problem because
Gambling problem?
I've already
mahjong or
not mahjong, Texas Hold'em. That's what I was. Yeah, that exactly. That's like the gambling game I was playing in the past 2 weeks with my friends, and we kept playing it like for hours, you know, nonstop, not taking a break at all, not even having dinner, just keep playing. Oh my god, it was so addictive. 真的太容易上瘾了。
But what is the like the chance you're getting obsessed with the tennis?
What do you mean?
Like when? Like what is the how to say
How did I get hooked?
Yeah, how did you get hooked up with the tennis thing?
One of my friends introduced that game to me. The other day, everybody was bored, right? And then we were figuring what to do for fun, and he suggested, "Oh, why not play, you know, a very popular poker game called Texas Hold'em?" And I was like, "Okay, yeah, let's try it." And then he explained the rules, right? And everything to us, and we just started playing, and it was awesome. The feeling of winning, all the chips,
Definitely,
awesome.
definitely.
Yeah, it's awesome. Like, it's legend. Wait for it, dairy, legendary.
But did you ever try other like games apart from that?
There's another game called 掼蛋. It's also a poker game.
掼蛋.
Yeah, do you know that?
Oh, I actually heard about that, but I never like getting deep in that.
Okay, it was fun as well. We played it like occasionally on weekends with my friends, but ever since I started playing Texas Hold'em, I was like, wow, that's a shitty game, you know? What's fun in playing 掼蛋? That's a boring game compared to Texas Hold'em.
Actually, I never get in touch with games like whatever it is, the Texas cards or the mahjong. But you know, one time, I remember when I was during New Year's Eve. So me and my friends was hanging out. So it's quite a little bit late because it's about 9 and 10 p.m. But they were like, "Oh, come on, you never played mahjong before? It's like a addicted game. You should try." So I was just going them and they explained all the rules to me, and me and my friend just playing mahjong for another 4 and 5 hours, and I'm going home till like 3 and 4 a.m. It's crazy.
Well, mahjong is basically too challenging for me. I have trouble remembering all the rules, and you have to use your brain, right, to
Yeah, remember all the stuff.
Yeah, sort of like managed to form a set of I don't know, like bricks, right? I don't know how to describe the rules because I've never played it. I watched my friends playing it, but I never figured out like, you know, how they are playing it. but I understand.
Yeah, you should try it once.
I understand why people are addicted to it because it's also a form of gambling.
That's right. People love gambling.
But we don't usually like bet a lot of money while playing Texas Hold'em. But basically we're just like playing it for fun. Even though I'm losing money, the part that really agitates me wasn't the fact that was losing money. It's just like the feeling of losing the game. I guess I'm a very competitive person, and also we have this rule. Like agreed upon rule by all the players, right? So whoever wins in the end is going to pay for the dinner or pay for the lunch. So
I thought it was like a pay for the table. Like there's always a fee for the table, right?
What do you mean?
like if you wanna, I mean, once you're always going to a room, not instead of. Are you playing like at home?
Oh no, we're playing at home. No, there's no fee for
I was
the
thinking
side.
if you're going to like any like business room, or you should like pay for the table.
No, we don't go to a specific, like center to play the game. It's actually very simple, very easy.
Yeah, I
It's
know.
fun.
Instead, like not like a mahjong, you need all the like mahjong stuffs there.
Mahjong table, right? No, it's unlike that. 不是这样子的. It's totally different from that.
All you need is cards, right?
Yeah, all you need is just a normal table and like more players, more merrier, but it's okay. Like if there's only 3 of us, you can also play it. So I guess this game is it can be played with a minimum of a player of 3 or 2, even 2. Like if just the 2 of you guys, right? Like you and your friend, and then you guys have there's no a third person wants to join. It's okay, totally. You can play it. It's just the more players, the more fun the game is. So. Yeah. Easy.
I would say it would be one of the best invention in the humankind history.
Yes. 你想听西海岸口音
Yeah, crazy man. You want to see some gangster accent?
谢谢关注. Thank you for following me. I don't know how to do that accent.
I think there are a lot of interesting accent actually, because I'm doing my job is like kind of doing international business, so I interact with people from all over the world a lot, and I heard different accents a lot. So usually, I think for your part, the southern part, they always have accents for like Spanish guy or Italian guy.
Thank you for
probably because their mother language is they have this pronunciation custom of changing the T to D, so usually they pronounce T words as D words. Yep, a little bit like Indian. There's a joke like if you switch all the T words to D words, you will speak more like Indian.
Yeah, that's for sure.
Right?
Don't tell me what to do.
That's right. Don't tell me what to do.
谢谢关注. Thank you for following me. Let's go play table tennis. Wow, it's been a while, since I played table tennis. I used to be a big fan of it. I played so much table tennis when I, in high school. That's tricky to understand. Yeah, it's kind of can be challenging.
But if you're talking to Indian people, you should get used to its flow and its tones. And when you're getting used to it for like 10 minutes, I'll guarantee you can understand it because they have their particular tone.
I know. Yes, I totally agree with you. Because did I tell you once upon a time, I guess it was when I was in college, I was responsible to receive and translate for a couple of Indian customers.
Wow.
And their accent was so horrible. I couldn't understand a single word they were spitting. So after that, because I was hugely discouraged, right, by my inability like to understand their accent, I was like, I started to question my English level. Ever since that event, and I was like, oh my god, they are speaking English and I'm an English major. How come I couldn't understand them? What's wrong with that, right? And then I understand just because of their accent. Then I And then I thought to myself, I'm an English major. I'm supposed to be good at English. It doesn't matter like whatever the accent they're speaking English with. I need to understand what they're saying because this is my job. This is the least what I can do as an English major. 道心崩碎的部分 exactly. Then ever since that day, I started to train my listening skill particularly for Indian accent. I practiced for a while, for a long time, and eventually I could understand it. 然后我就能听懂了。But after a long time without practicing, without immersing myself in English speak in Indian accent, I tend to forget some of the like you said, right? The speaking rhythm, the tone, the pronunciation, their weird pronunciation habits and stuff. Yeah, but this is something that my point is, once you are an English learner, you're always an English learner. You have to keep improving, keep learning, because it will disappear. Like the skill, this English speaking skill will disappear, will get away from you if you don't use it.
That's right. I mean, I think I can feel deeply with you because the same with you. I am an English major, and after I graduated from the college, so I tried to find a job, right? And the first job I get an interview. So I was thinking they should be like a Chinese guy talking to me in English. That's the most of people do, right? But this Chinese guy, he put me in a meeting, and they put another Indian guy inside a meeting. So just like you, I was thinking, okay, I'm an English major student, and I've learned this language for so many years, and it's totally okay for me to understand people saying English. But once the Indian guy stepped in, and I was totally not understanding what he's saying, from the beginning. So after that interview, I was so shocked, and I was deeply doubt that if I am learning the true English. So I practice a lot with my learning skills and all my listening and speaking, and try to understand it. And later on, 2 years after, I joined a Belgian company, and there was Indian colleagues. And at the first time, I also was not quite catching what he's saying. But later on, after a couple minutes with getting used to his terms, and then you can totally understand it.
Yeah, this is a great example of practice makes perfect. 曾经被拉去展会翻译印度，我也是，我不是展会啊，我是一个活动，我忘了，是一个 business trade conference. I don't know, I forgot it. Please speak Chinese. Okay, it's very nice talking to you. It's very nice catching up with you, Charlie. I will talk to you next time, all right?
Okay, sure. Have a nice day.
Yeah, you too. Bye-bye. Talk to you next time. Alrighty. Business trip. No, it wasn't a business trip. I was volunteering for a business fair, I think. Where a lot of famous entrepreneurs in the business world were invited to come and present a talk. 好像就是邀请了这种各个国家很成功的企业的一些人过来讲话的那种 some sort of a business exchanging conference and stuff. 谢谢关注啊 ，Thank you for following me. 深圳相亲会啊，我真的很不想连你，看了你这个名字我都不想连你啊。果果爱读书。
再剩一点点啊！我还要吃呢，还有蛋清呢。
Hello.
Hello.
Hi. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, Beauty.
Thank you.
I'm very lucky to have the chance to get connection with you.
Thank you. It is also my luck to be connected to you. So, what do you want to share with us?
I don't have a specific topic.
Is there anything you would like to say to us?
Maybe I can share something about my life with you.
Yeah, with everyone here.
Uh, you know, there was something happened in my family these days. 3 months ago, my husband was ill, and he asked a long leave, and I took after him for about 3 months. I think this time is just a very hard time for our family, for my family, and the good thing is that he recovered a lot, and just yesterday he went back to work. So this is this thing makes me feel very happy.
Okay, cool. I'm so happy things are getting better, right, for you and for your family, your husband. Cool.
Yes.
已经好了，老铁。You guys don't have to feel sorry and bad for her and her husband anymore, right? Things are picking up. 已经在变好了。Cool, cool. Wow, you are a very nice wife, right? You are very caring and you're very responsible, right? Sweet. Yeah, your husband should be happy to have you as his wife.
Yes, and he always says a sentence to me. It's like he said, "Thank you for saving my life," and I said to him that it doesn't
是的，无
matter
乐成海。
because 2 years ago you saved me too.
Oh, wow.
You know, 2 years ago, I was badly ill, and he looked after me. He took the responsibility to look after my whole family, my children.
Wow. So you guys are each other's lifesavers.
Yes.
Okay, cool. That's wonderful. I'm so happy you're happily married. 很高兴你的婚姻很幸福。悲伤而幸福，悲伤哪了？ I think it's normal, for everybody to hit the bumps right along in their life 就每个人生活当中都会 hit the bumps， 都会遇到一些困难嘛 ，hit some obstacles, right? As long as you guys work as a team, right? Get it over together, right? Overcome these difficulties together, and everything is gonna be better. 都会变好的。All right, just be courageous, right? Don't give up.
Yes.
All right, it's very nice talking to you. I will talk to you next time. All right? Yeah.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay, cool. I think all the difficulties, hardships, right? Like obstacles, are only making your relationship stronger and making your personality stronger, and you're becoming a stronger person because you overcame these obstacles. You're becoming a new version of yourself. You're turning a leaf. You are turning a new leaf, right? And looking back at those days, you will feel like, oh, it's all water under the bridge, right? 就是都已经往事云烟了 right? 轻舟已过万重山了啊，老铁。They both are stronger persons. I know, right? Yeah, I think so too. I think so too. Hello, I'm gonna talk to this dude. Ultraman, hello? 奥特曼，老铁
Hello.
Mr. Ultraman 你好 Hi.
Hello. Nice to meet you.
Okay, what do you want to share with us?
First of all, I'd like to introduce myself.
Okay.
I live in city Changchun, northeast of China. So my spoken English is with northeast characteristics. Can you understand what I am saying?
I'm trying. Keep going.
I know lots of English words and expressions, but when I open my mouth, I can't speak any of them. My brain is empty.
Okay.
I admire you speak English very fluently, very much. So I want to ask your help me how to speak as speed as you. Can you give me some suggestions?
要不然我觉得你可以就什么呢 ？So alright, so everybody who is listening to our conversation and whose English level is probably at the same as this dude. 如果你在听我的直播，然后你的口语能力跟他差不多的话 ，don't always join a stream and apply for the mic. And the first thing you say is my English is bad, right? I don't know that many words. Can you understand me, right? Can you offer me some advice? Don't do that. 不要这样子好吗？就不要每次去别人的英语直播间看到别人连线上去就是说，哎呀，我英语不好，我只会几个单词，不要这样子。You'd better prepare a topic. 你最好是自己准备一个话题，你准备一个话题，你自己私底下练得很好。练了之后呢，上去找那些主播跟他们去对练，对吧？就是说 ，Well, I don't have a 你如果说他们聊这个话题不是这个话题的话，你可以说 Well, actually, I prepared a topic. I want to discuss it with you. 我想要跟你聊一下。So what do you think of blah blah blah? Well, in my opinion, I think it's blah 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 blah. 就你自己先有一个话题练好了之后，你再去找人练，然后你再去听别人对于这个话题他是怎么陈述的，你就能够学到很多东西。不要每次上来之后就说，哎呀，我单词不多，能不能给我点建议？有啥建议啊？如果你在学英语的话，你就每天多说多练就好了。就像我刚说的那样去练就好了。每次都这样子的话，你不会进步的，好吧？而且你说英语，我觉得你已经可以就是能够比较快速且自然的去组成一个句子了，就是你已经具备了非常基础的去练口语的这个条件了。你不是那种完全的零基础，对不对？你给你足够的时间想一想啊，给你一个，比如说手机，你可以自己查到哪个单词，然后你可以很磕磕绊绊的表达自己。那你就不要磕磕绊绊表达自己，你自己先练好了之后呢，再上来。All right?
Thank you for your advice.
No problem, no problem. I really admire. I think you are a very courageous person. You're very brave, right? 你是一个非常有勇气、非常勇敢的一个人。Because you don't think you're speaking good English, but you're here, right? You have the courage to let everybody like hear, right? To have your English level tested by I don't know, like around 200 people here. That's very courageous. Okay, that's very brave already. Okay.
Superman.
Yeah, you are an Ultraman.
I'm brave enough to talk to you, I think.
Sure. We're proud of you, dude. 很为你感到自豪啊，老铁。I'm gonna talk to you next time. 下次准备一个话题，然后我们来聊，好不好？
Okay. Thank you.
Alrighty, no problem. See ya. Bye. Which Ultraman? I don't know. I can't name all the Ultraman. 我不知道所有的这些 Ultraman 是怎么回事。Hello.
Hello.
Hi.
You almost have been seeing the most beautiful girl.
You really think I'm gonna believe that?
Yes, I think so. When I see you first time, so I tried to talk with you, and I only want to say one sentence, just like you almost. I have been seeing the most beautiful girl. Okay.
Okay, thank you so much. 老铁有点吵。 a little bit noisy.
哦，好的，
on
因
their
为
side.
我这边已经我想说的都说完了，我关注你了，拜拜。
Alright, 谢谢你啊，老铁。拜拜。Thank you very much.
No
Really
thanks.
appreciate
It's
it.
my pleasure.
Let's talk to 子贝壳. Hello, sweetheart.
Hi.
Hello.
Nice to meet you again.
Nice to talk to you again, sweetheart. How are you doing today?
I go to school.
You went to school today?
Yeah, but I don't want to go.
But you didn't want to go.
Yeah,
You went to school today, but you didn't really want to go.
yeah. Because I'm too sleepy. I want to sleep.
Because you should say because I was too sleepy.
I was too sleepy.
Alrighty. Yeah, I understand your struggle.
Did you like sleep?
Of course, I love it. But you know what? I have a sleep problem. It's very difficult for me to fall asleep at night.
Me too.
Really? Why?
I don't know, but I just couldn't.
What is on your mind?
I don't know. I was just don't want to sleep.
Then what do you want to do instead?
I want to do nothing.
You're funny.
But when it's time to get up, I want to sleep. When I shouldn't get up, I was awake.
Yeah, you probably need to figure out a better way to manage your time, right? You know, when you need to go to sleep, just go to sleep. When you don't need to go to sleep, wake up, right? Be awake and go to school.
That's right. And is it hot at your place?
Is it what?
Hot.
Is it hot? Not today. The temperature is pretty cool today. You know, 今天的温度还蛮凉爽的. It's around 25 degrees Celsius today. What about in your area?
My name was Mia.
I know. What about in your area? Like, what's the weather like in your area today?
Sometimes it's hot, sometimes it's very cool.
Which
Our
school
teacher office had brought a new air conditioner to their office, but our air conditioner was already not able to use. It was very hot. Even you open it, they didn't change.
Alrighty, maybe there's some malfunction. It's air conditioner, sweetheart. You can just say AC, okay?
AC.
You can just say air conditioner, not air conditioner. It should be air conditioner. You got it?
Yeah, I got it.
Alrighty, you're a smart kid.
Why people didn't say? Did you understand it? Why people didn't say that?
Maybe they're just curious. Maybe they care about us, you know. Oh, you know why people are saying they don't understand what we're saying? Well, I guess it's because they didn't study, hard enough in schools.
Maybe.
Yeah. Oh, sweetheart, I really need to go because I will have a class in the next 5 minutes.
Next 5 minutes?
Yeah, in 5 minutes. 我5分钟之后就要上课了, so I gotta go. I will talk to you next time, alright?
Alright.
Thank you for joining with me today. Bye-bye.
Thank you too.
Bye-bye. Have a good night. Have a good evening.
Bye-bye. Have a good day.
Thank you. Okay, I gotta go. My first class in the evening starts in 5 minutes. 我5分钟之后就要上课了, so I really gotta go. I really gotta go. Sorry, everybody. Thank you for joining me today. 感谢大家今天加入我的直播间啊！如果说有人要跟我学口语的啊，喜欢我的风格的，大家可以去看 check out my profile page， 看一下我的。Let me just show you directly. This is way it's going to be more straightforward. Okay. Hello, Dexter. Dexter. Is that how everyone should pronounce your name? 在我的主页这里。 This is my 抖音 account, right? And this is my self-introduction. 我的自我介绍里面。Okay, find me here. 可以在这里找我啊。Thank you, bye bye. 谢谢大家的点赞。Thank you for all the likes. Thank you for all the support and love. Hope you guys all have a wonderful night, evening, day. 感谢大家啊，拜拜，拜拜。